This is Simon Page reporting for Sports U London. Today we're talking to Isaac Dogboe. How are you, sir?
I'm very good, Simon. How are you doing?
I'm not too bad, mate, thank you. Isaac, tell us that you've been added to the Cyclone promotion show This is Belfast and are due to appear on the Frampton Cazarez undercard. Tell us a little bit about how that came about.
I mean, I've been helping Frampton for quite a while now. And I'm his chief sparring partner, so it's like when they wanted to put me under the undercard, and yeah, we said why not? We'd love to fight on the undercard because it's a big show, and I mean it's a sold out crowd, and I haven't boxed for a very, very long time, so I mean why not? We just had to take the fight, and yeah.
We think you're a massive talent, and you deserve a chance like that, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And as you touched on it, then you've been sparring with Carl Frampton. Have you been learning a lot from those sessions, Isaac?
Oh, definitely. I mean, he's a very strong person, a nice person as well. You know, I believe that on April 4th he's gonna do his thing, and yeah, because he's done it against Kiko Martinez.
Yep.
So come April 4th, he's also going to do his thing, and I believe that he's in tip-top shape, and, you know, it's a very, very good experience for me and a big opportunity for me to be in the ring with him.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
Isaac, I can't mention any names, but I was talking to a massive figure in the boxing world the other day, and he tipped you to be a world champion. How do you feel when people are making comments like that about you?
Me and my team, my coach, we're doing something very, very good. Because a lot of the time people see us and say that, oh, your son is very, very good. He's very talented. He's going to be a world champion. And hearing things like that, it just boosts your confidence and wants you to improve more and do more. And that's exactly what my dad and I have been working towards, you know. So what I'll be in the ratings, and then when I get a shot, then I'll prove to the world that I'm also there to, and I've also come there to stay, not to just be one of the others, you know.
Definitely, I've no doubt about that. And Isaac, you're only 19 years of age, and that unbelievable physical presence.
And a lot of work into day in, day out. He even stopped his work just to concentrate fully on me. So I mean, everything I owe him a lot. I owe a lot to him, you know.
I must say, when I met you last week, I couldn't quite believe the shape you were in for your age. You know, unbelievable for 19 years of age, and full credit to your dad and yourself.
Yeah, thank you. I owe that to my dad, you know, because like the things that we do, he always tells me not every boxer does it. So, and that coming from him as well also gives me the means to want to carry on doing what I do best, and also make everyone happy and everyone around me happy, and know that yes, this is what we're doing. We know it's a sport that we love, so we have to put everything into it.
Definitely, Isaac, 100%. And Isaac, just tell us a little bit about your amateur record.
I think I've had about 40 fights, including the whole of the Olympics, African qualifications, everything. The whole of my amateur career, I've had about 40 fights. Yeah, and I'm 3 times ABA champion. Yeah.
Superb. The 2012 Olympics, it was an unbelievable decision, don't you think?
Yeah, I know. I mean, sometimes some things don't go your way, but that wouldn't stop us from doing what we want to do. So from that loss in the Olympics, we build on from there.
Yeah.
That threw a challenge to say that, you know what, this is the ABAs. He knew it was risky, because if I had lost in the senior ABAs, it would have been a disaster. He knew the risk that was there, but we preferred to take a risk, and we took it. And we've been done it on a weight above, 2 weights above, lightweight, 60 kg, and you know, I came out on top to prove to the people that yes, I was still about. I wasn't just gonna just come here and, you know, just let someone pull me away. And from then, you know, I believe that I've improved a lot. And my dad, he's my coach, you know, he knows what is best for me.
Definitely.
So we've been working on a lot of stuff, you know, so.
100%. Isaac, give us an idea of your daily training routine, a typical day in your life.
I wake up early in the morning.
Yep.
We run on the road about an hour and 20 minutes.
Yep.
I go college. Then after college, I hit the boxing gym, do some skills training, technical work with my coach. From then, I come home, relax a little bit, do my homework, coursework, and, you know, stuff like that. And then we hit the gym again to do strength and conditioning.
What are you studying for, Isaac, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm studying sports and exercise science.
And Isaac, you were promoted by Gary Hyde. That's no longer the case. What's your plans on the promotional side of things for the future?
My dad is here, so I would like my dad to answer that question.
Yes, no problem at all, Isaac. No problem. Isaac was previously promoted by Gary Hyde, and that is now no longer the case. Where do you move forward now on promotional side of things?
You know, before Gary Hyde,
yeah,
I gave the option a lot of English, the London promoters and the London managers here.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the late Dean Powell.
I do indeed, yeah.
Yeah, his soul rest in peace. He loved my son so much. And he was saying he wanted to retire with Isaac. So then he gave us a deal with Frank Warren.
Yeah.
But then Gary Hyde came. Then Barry McQuiggan wanted to take Isaac on.
Right.
But then Isaac said, "Oh, Daddy, I want to go to America." Because when we heard that Gary Hyde had Riggendo,
yeah,
because we love Riggendo so much, we wanted to be in camp with him.
Right.
You see, because we know we're going to get sparring there because Riggendo is the best in the world. You know, so then we went with Gary Hyde. But everything that was went with Gary Hyde, and Isaac wasn't happy. Then we had to get out of the contract,
yeah,
and I had to pay Isaac out of the contract.
Oh, I see. Right. Yeah.
So, and then what happened was we came back. We told the other people in England that, oh, we are out of the contract. But still, they were not giving us any strong, foundation that say, oh, we will take Isaac on. This is the contract. This is what.
Right.
They just say, oh, yeah, we'll see. You know, saying like promising. So then I met James Tonis' dad.
Right. Yeah.
So James Tonis' dad, they came to watch Isaac spar, and they came to watch Isaac fight. Him and James Toney. And James Toney said he was looking for Isaac since the Olympics time, but Isaac was robbed.
Definitely.
He loved this kid.
Yeah.
So then when he met us, we went to the gym with him, yeah, and he told Isaac, listen, he's never seen any kid in even the United States in Isaac's age that can box like Isaac. That's what James Toney said to us.
What an accolade, eh? That's amazing.
Exactly. Then he said to me that I'm doing a great job, and he hasn't seen no kid that throws lots of body shots, and he's so accurate, and he cannot get hit.
Yeah.
He loves the way Isaac rolls his shoulders, and he loves everything about Isaac. So he wants to get involved in Isaac. So what he done, he told his management team to sign Isaac up. So that's what we've done.
Brilliant.
So what they're doing now, they're getting him a P1 visa. So the P1 visa is in the pipeline.
Yeah.
And we've sent everything, so we're just waiting for the P1 visa to start fighting in the States.
Amazing.
Yes.
That's a fantastic stepping stone, that, Paul, isn't it?
Yeah, so when Gary called us for the sparring for Frampton, we were so happy to again. Because remember, Isaac also sparred Frampton when he was fighting for the Kiko Martini.
Of course.
Fight.
Yeah.
You know, so this one too, they called us, and we were so privileged because Frampton is a very nice person.
Definitely.
Very strong, like a pit bull. So we love to spar him, and he gave us the opportunity, and Isaac just loves to be sparring Frampton all the time.
Definitely.
You know?
Definitely. Yeah, they suit at sparring as well, don't they? So yeah, great to watch.
Yeah, because you know the whole of England, we don't get sparring like that.
No, not at all. No.
Exactly. So it tells you that the kid is always is also among the elite.
And I'd said to Isaac, fair play to you for getting in that shape, Paul, at 19 years of age is incredible, mate. It really is.
Thank you.
How do you feel about fighting at the Odyssey Arena, being in such a great atmosphere on Friday?
I know it's going to be electrifying, you know, so I'm prepared for anything. I'm preparing to put up a show for the people of Irish fans, you know, because I know they are great boxing fans, you know, and they love gladiators, so we'll be there to give them a show. We'll put on a show for them, you know. I'm sure you will. I can't wait. That's one of the reasons why we also picked the fight, because, I mean, a lot of people have been tweeting to say they want to see Isaac fight, they want to see Isaac fight, you know. So we'll be there to roar. We'll be there to roar.
Of course, of course. And finally, the question that we asked every fighter we interview: who is your favourite fighter of all time and why?
My favourite fighter of all time?
Yep.
You know, I admire a lot of fighters, you know.
Yep.
And I believe that I learn and you can pick a lot of things from different fighters. You know, so I watch Carl Frampton a lot. I watch Rigon Dow. I watch Mayweather. I watch some of the old fighters, Ali. I watch Frazier. You know, sometimes you want to learn how to box. You want to learn how to roll. You want to learn how to move your head. I watch James Toney as well. You know, and my favorite boxer of all time is James Toney. You know, I mean,
he's an amazing man, Isaac, isn't he? I had the pleasure of meeting him when he was over in England for the prize fighter tournament, and what a gentleman. Yeah, lovely man.
Definitely. I mean, his boxing skills, his boxing abilities are just immaculate, you know. It's just superb.
Brilliant, Isaac. Listen, we won't take up much more of your time, mate, and wish you all the best on Friday, and we'll be there supporting you.
Thank you very much.
You take care, Isaac.
Take care of yourself.
This is Simon Page reporting for Sports View London.